Hey guys, welcome back to another episode of the Megs Show. We are reviewing another episode of the Mayans. I believe this is the fourth episode. So we finally got to the Happy Easy Angel showdown. And so I honestly felt like some more was gonna go down than it did, but I was happy with the outcome. I was, because once they were all there and they were torturing Happy, I didn't want anything to happen, and I realized in that moment that if something did happen to Happy, and if they did do something to Happy, if Easy and Angel went any farther than they did, that I probably would have like a personal vendetta against the Mayans. And I was like, I don't know if I want to continue watching this, I was like, and then they started fighting in the kitchen, and I was like, okay, yeah, you do that. And yeah, he's just like, as he does, and they're still trying to torture him and get information out. I was like, just tell him, they probably won't kill you. And, sorry. And anyways, and yeah, and then the dog's barking, and then all of a sudden, and then he just caves, because he's like, no, don't hurt my dog. And of course he doesn't care about himself. Of course Happy doesn't care about himself. Of course not. He cares about his dog. Cares about, his dog. And he caves under the pressure of his dog being harmed. What a soul. And so he finally caves, and he gives up the goods, and Easy and Angel don't end up, So that was nice, and I liked that, because I can continue watching the Mayans now, because I had an internal conflict for a minute, and I was sitting there thinking, I was like, if they did this, would I be able to continue watching this? Because I was thinking for a minute, and I don't know, and I was like, well, then they could do the Mayans versus the Sons of Anarchy again, like they did back in the day, and that'd make for definitely a good conflict, and definitely a good show, for sure. Definitely. Good bike rides, good gunfights, there'd be some good outlaw stuff, for sure. But Happy was such a OG character from the SOA. I don't know. I have such a history attached to that character. You can't just have it Easy and Angel take him out. Come on. How much stuff have you seen with Happy? You can't just have Easy and Angel take him out. They're not cool enough. I'm sorry. You haven't built up enough stamina to be able to take out Happy. Not cool enough yet. Not yet. Maybe like if the Mayans proceeds for another 2 or 3 seasons, and you can't have a prospect take out Happy. You can't. So I'm glad that didn't happen. So, okay. Moving on. Next point. The biker boy show off, okay? Another mishap by Angel and Easy. They're kind of just throwing over big old rocks everywhere they go, They're making bad choices. They need to definitely put their heads on straighter. They're not making good choices anywhere that they're going. And they're being reckless, definitely. They're definitely not thinking straight. They're thinking with their emotions, and they're not thinking with their head. They're supposed to be in this club and be about brotherhood, and they're not thinking about their other brothers. They're getting too caught up in this internal conflict, and they need to just get over it. I know, big deal, the DEA or whatever, but you guys are brothers, you guys are blood. Get over it. And then Angel's whole thing with, oh, where, Mom and Dad loved you more. You're in a biker outlaw gang club that shoots people and smuggles heroin. And you're crying that Mommy and Daddy don't love you? Get real, dude. Sorry. Anywho, moving on. So yeah, so Bishop and the rest of the MC Mayans get caught up with the the little the other biker boy wannabes. They end up following from the gas station and trying to knock over them while they're riding, and that turns out to be a very bad idea because Bishop and the MC call the SOA. Another little nostalgia moment. We get the SOA back for a moment. And guess what? Turns out it was Angel and Easy. Again. But the SOA will take care of it. Man, oh man. Okay. And then, and Dita! Dita, man. Dita just keeps coming up with all these crazy things. She's a little sneaky little lady, isn't she? So she, you know, it makes me think if Miguel's father really had anything to do with the cartel, and if Dita wasn't like the woman behind the scenes the entire time. She likes to play the part as the cute little housewife, you know? But I think she was playing most of the little puppet strings all along, you know, because she goes in, she bribes the counselor. No, I'm not telling you anything. Here's, well, I don't know, $1,000, $2,000. I won't talk to you. You're not going to tell my son anything. And if, you know, if you tell him anything, I'll tell him you're a quack, and then you'll be ran out of town, and no one's gonna, you know, no one's gonna come see you because my son's everything. That lady. And then she goes up to the rooftop and goes and talks to Ignacio and tells him, oh, by the way, you know, you have another son. Never got a paternity test, but I know he's your son, and he's the head of the, you know, the drug cartel. By the way. But don't tell anyone. And I'm not going to tell him or anybody, but I just wanted you to know. And I, like, try to kill myself by, like, staying in a house that I knew was going to blow up in flames. But I felt the fire was calling me. But I know now I have a reason to be here, and I think you're one of those reasons. So I thought I'd tell you that you're his papa. Woo! Red flags. You run. Felipe, Ignacio, whatever you want to call yourself, you run for the hills, brother. You run for the hills. The hills. Run. Even if them hills have eyes, you run for them. Do it. Get out of here. Run. Run. As fast as you can. Yep. And then the very last of the episode, Angelita got captured. She got into a truck that previously Alvarez had gotten tagged while he was with the Sons of Anarchy, the Mayans, and they stopped, and the missionaries, thanks to a nice comment. Thanks. The missionaries caught up with them, and they got poor Adelita, poor Prego Adelita. So, and you know, Miguel looks very, very upset. He looks more upset, you know, than just a business partner would look. He looks more upset than just a normal business partner would look. He's punching walls. He looks, you know, I'm just saying, looks very upset. Just putting that out there. Alright, guys. If you liked this video, make sure you give it a thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed to me, and you like the Mayans, or you like my reviews, or you like me, you should hit that subscribe button. And I hope to see you guys back real soon. And I hope you guys are having a great night or day, whatever it might be. And Check you later. See you back real soon. Bye.